morning. How are we? Nice to see you. My name's Michelle. Great to have you with me this morning. Welcome to Everyone Active Pilates. You're mine for the next half an hour this morning, so I hope you're doing well and enjoying the sunshine. I hope it's sunny where you are. Just as you're getting yourselves ready, if you have got a yoga mat, now is the time to grab it because you are going to be needing that for this session. It's a non-equipment based Pilates session this morning. We're going to be doing some strength work and some flexibility and stretching as well for you. My name is Michelle Laurie. It's great to have you with me. So just as you guys are getting yourself set up, if you haven't done so already, go and check out our latest membership offer we've got going on. It's $9.99, and for that you get, I know you've got loads of classes available at the moment anyway, but you get a whole host of extra classes. Things like, I know loads of you have been asking for Zumba classes. That's on there. There's boxercise. There's all sorts of meditation sessions. There's sculpting sessions. There's body jam on there. So go and check that out. If you buy your $9.99 membership at the moment, you get April free. Wow, amazing. So go and check that out as well. And make sure that you are getting involved in that so you've got as many sessions as you can to keep you going through these very, very strange times. So if you're ready to go, I hope that gave you a little bit of time just to get ready, to get your mat together. You might also want to grab yourself a towel if it feels uncomfortable for you to either rest on your elbows or on your knees. We're going to be starting off in an upright standing position, and then we're going to come down and hit the floor for our mat work session. So if you're ready, let me make sure you guys can see me well enough. I've kind of changed my layout today for you, so you've got a different view of my house today. Just thought you might be getting a little bit bored, so I've given you a different view of my house today. Okay, so let's go ahead and stand up nice and tall. You're going to press your feet down into the mat and relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Go ahead and tuck your tailbone under and just sink down into your legs for me. Okay, so we're going to open our arms, take a nice big breath and just reach. So we're in a nice deep plie squat. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, and then you're going to lift up for me. You're going to lift your right heel and we're going to turn towards your left side. So we're in a lunge here. So you'll notice the knee is over the front ankle, your back heel is lifted, and you're just going to open your arms and reach them in front of you. Now you're going to stay here for me. You're going to take a nice big breath in, and we're going to turn towards the back of the room. So you're going to turn into that front left leg. Just take a twist, inhaling as you do so, and as you exhale, come back to center. Let's do that again. Inhale, turn away from the screen. Exhale and come back to center. Nice, let's go again. Inhale, turning towards the back, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale, come back to center. Make sure that front knee is pushed out. Let's go again. Inhale, turning. Exhale, come back to center. Pop the heels down and reach nice and long through your arms for me. Sink super low. Let's go the other way. So turn up, lift that left heel off the floor. So you're turning, your right knee is bent this time. I'm feeling a bit wobbly today. You're going to drop down into your legs and let your arms extend in front of you. Let's drop super low. And then you're going to take a nice big breath in, and you're going to turn away again, turning away from the screen. Exhale and bring everything back to center. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, slowly turn. Exhale, come back to center. Make sure that knee's pushed out. Inhale again, turning to the back. Exhale, come back to center. Let's do one more here. That back heel stays lifted. And release. Nice. Bring your feet together. And the feet are going to be underneath your hips for me. So let's go ahead and just softly release down. So you're going to be in a flat back here. Bring your hands onto your thighs. And I want you to push your feet down into the floor and lengthen. So you're looking forwards and down for me. Just go ahead and relax. Stay put. Press your feet into the floor. Belly is braced. Breathing in. Looking forwards, down, and breathing out. Let the breath go. Let's do that again. Breathe in, so you're looking forwards, feeling a lovely release right down the back of your legs, and let the breath go. Let's inhale again, gather the breath, relax the shoulders, exhale, press the feet into the floor, Can you do me just one more here? Inhale, breathing in. And we're going to be lying on our backs for the next. Can you see the sunshine through my house today? It's so sunny here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lie on our backs for the next session. So lie down for me with your feet flat and your knees bent. Relaxing down, and then just scoot your feet in for me. Let your shoulders dissolve away from your ears. Okay, we're going to get ourselves in a nice neutral position here. So your hips are level, slight tuck through the pelvis, through the pubic bone, relaxing and just lengthening through your spine. Slowly, you're going to bring your hands up and we're going to come up to a bent seated position. So you might want to adjust yourself here. Again, your knees are apart here. So what we're not doing is working with knees glued together. They're just apart naturally. So leave those there for me. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears and then take a nice big full breath in, lifting the arms all the way overhead. Now, as you do that, you might start to find that you're rolling your shoulders forwards and you're kind of almost collapsing into yourself. So I want you to think about having a lovely long spine here. Let's lift the arms all the way overhead. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Now inhale, turn to the back. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, lift. Staying in that seated position. Release the arms down. Inhale, turn to the screen. Nice. Exhale, turn back to center. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, let the arms float back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, turn. Releasing and twisting. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, lift up overhead. Shoulders away from ears. Exhale, release down. Can you feel that lovely scooping going through your belly? Inhale, turn to me. Nice. Exhale, back to center. Well done. Inhale, lift overhead. Exhale, release the arms. Amazing. Let's do it again. Inhale, turn. So just a little rotation. Back to center, let the breath go. Inhale to rise. Exhale, release the arms down. Well done. Inhale, turn to me. Amazing. Exhale, turn back to center. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, release. Can you do it for me just one more time? Inhale, turn to the back. Keeping nice and long through your spine. Chest is high. Lengthening and lifting, letting the breath breathe. And let go of the breath. Inhale, turn to me. Exhale, back to center. And release. Nice. Go ahead and roll yourself down for me. Just draw your knees into your chest. Relax your shoulders. Just gently rock your knees from side to side. Let's stay right there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to move on to our next exercise. So go ahead and pop your feet down for me. Again, with your feet flat, knees bent. Now this time you're going to work so that your legs are together. So your knees are together for this one. Let your arms just rest by your side. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, we're going to very slowly scoot ourselves up. So we're lifting the glutes, lifting the bottom off the floor and holding nice and high right there. Okay, the leg that's nearest the screen, you're going to extend straight away from you, but we're keeping the knees level today. Stay there, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, keep your hips level, and breathe out. Release, change legs, lengthen the other leg. Hold there, knees stay glued together. Breathe in, hips are level, let the breath go. Let's do it again, breathing in, shoulders release, and let the breath go. Nice. Let's alternate again, lifting high. Are you managing to keep your bottom off the floor? Lengthen your leg away from you, stay right there, extending nice and long, breathing and letting go. One more breath, breathe in, breathe out and release. Perfect, let's go again. Inhale, exhale, lengthen, stay there. Inhale again, exhale, release, And we've got one more on each side here. Big breath. Extend the leg away from you, shooting it nice and long. Keeping those hips lifted. Let the breath go. Inhale again. Exhale, release. Last one. How are we doing? Lengthen the leg away from you. Well done. Hold there. Breathe deep. And let the breath go. Amazing. Draw the knees in. Give yourself a hug. And let's roll over. Let's take a quick stretch while we're here, shall we? So go ahead for me. I'm going to come a little bit closer to the screen so you can see me just a little bit better. And you're going to be on all fours for me on this one. We're coming into a cat stretch. So for this position, my knees are underneath my hips. So you're pressing your hands down into the floor and your toenails are down on the floor as well. So we're not working with those toes tucked under. Good. Stay there. Well done. Just hold. Pressing your hands into the floor, scooting the belly under. And I want you to take a really nice big arch. So you're going to draw the belly in and you're going to scoop your belly up. So it's almost as if you're pushing your hip bones forwards here. So scoop the belly in and then let the breath go and squeeze your glutes back and lift your head so you're looking forwards. So I'm going to show you that again. Inhaling, we're scooping the belly up. Nice. Exhale and press your hips down, pushing away from you. Let's do it again. Inhale, gather the breath up. Perfect. Exhale, release. Feel that lovely length right through your spine. So I want you to think about one long line from the crown of your head, pushing all the way down your tailbone there. Press the heels of your hands into the floor. Let's gather the breath again. Inhaling. And then as you exhale, can you slowly roll through? And I want you to feel as you're doing that, you're going to do that again for me. I want you to feel that as you're pushing forwards, your vertebrae is almost rippling away from you, where you're really lengthening bone by bone to get that lovely extension going on right through your spine. So let's stay with this. Gather the breath in again. Shoulders are super relaxed. And then here's a way to feel that rippling as if your spine is lengthening away. And hold right there. Very nice indeed. Okay, for the next one, we're going to be lying flat on our tummies. So go ahead, lie flat down for me. And you're using the length of your mat here. Hands are resting, and they're kind of at 90-90, as if you're almost like a goalpost. So your elbows are bent, and your hands are resting down on the floor. So if I was to be looking up from a mat, I would look like this position, just in case you're not sure what I'm talking about. So your arms are bent at 90 degrees. Your legs are just, so the triangle comes from your hip bones down to your pubic bone. So you've got lovely triangle shape, and you're going to think of that shape and keep that pressing down towards the floor. Remember, you've got your lovely goalpost arms. What a picture we're painting today. So let's let those legs hang, and you're going to peel your chest off the floor. And as you do that, I want you to consciously let your shoulder blades almost slide into your back so they're pulling together, and just stay there for me. Just lift, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in again. And this time you're going to lift both of your legs off the floor. Let the breath go. Now the legs are long away from you, and you're going to breathe in and flutter kick your legs. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the breath go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. Keep the shoulders released. And breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. And breathe out. Super slow. Keep the glutes squeezed. Breathing in. Chest is slightly lifted, breathing out. Nice, let's do it again. Breathe in, press the hands into the floor, and let the breath go. Well done, do me one more. Breathe in, pull the shoulders back, and breathe out. Slowly release. Nice. Let's release here. Push your hands down to the floor and sit yourself back so that you're in a child's pose. So your big toes are together and your knees are open. You're going to extend your arms overhead and sit your bottom back away from your heels. And then as you exhale, can you drive your bottom down towards your heels? Let your forehead rest down to the floor and just hold right there. Nice big breath, breathing in and let your breath go. Well done. Slowly peel yourself back off the floor and let's roll and rise. Good job. Coming over and lying on your backs. Hope you're still with me. Lying flat on your mat for me. And you're going to go ahead and draw your knees in so that they're at 90 degrees. So legs are bent and your knee is directly over your hip bone. Your feet are not down towards the back of your legs. They're at a right angle. Okay, let's extend. You're going to breathe in, lift off the floor, relax your shoulders away from your ears. You're going to slowly take a big breath. Inhale, reach to the side. Let the breath go. Come through center and go the other way. So it's just a little twist, as if you're almost trying to reach something that's resting on the floor away from you. You're keeping your belly button scooped in, keeping that lovely triangle nice and level, squeezing and releasing, tipping down towards the legs and coming back to center. If you need to put one hand behind your head for some support, feel free to do so. And you can always change the hand for support as you reach down. So please do what works for you today. Breathe in, let the breath go, back through center. Inhale, exhale, turn, inhale to center, and go the other way. So you're going to do a few more of those for me. And I want you to really think about lengthening and reaching as if you're just moving softly through water and you're reaching from side to side. Feel that lovely lengthening and the extension you're feeling right through the side there, right through your obliques. Stay there. Let's do a few more here. Let the breath go, keeping the head off the floor. Use support if you need to. Come through center. Let's go again. Reach to the side. Come back to center. One more each side. Reach. Let the breath go. And come back to center. Last one. Reach away. And come back to center. Draw your knees in. Roll yourself up. Nice job. Let's sit center. So you're going to bring your right leg on the floor and your left leg lifts up and crosses over, and we're coming into a seated twist here. Now, if it doesn't feel good for you, having both legs bent, please feel free to extend that right leg away from you so you've just got your left leg crossed over. So do what works for you and how it feels comfortable in your legs. Sit bones are pressed down into the floor, and then you're going to bring your right arm and hug your left knee. So draw the leg in towards you, and then bring your left hand underneath your shoulder, and we lift up. Breathe in to feel the extension in your spine. Exhale and turn towards the back of the room. So you're looking away from the screen. As you do this, I'd like you to think about letting everything from your hips down just dissolve away into your mat, and everything from your hips upwards feels really light and lifted, as if you've got a piece of string with a balloon on the top of your head and it's lifting you up and out of your ribs. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale, and as you exhale, can you twist just 1 inch further? Stay there. Let your legs dissolve. This is really lovely medicine for your lower back. So your lower back is going to be thanking you later for this. Breathing in and exhale Just take a twist. Nice. Let's inhale one more time. Exhale, release. Perfect. Before we do the other side, we're going back to those bent knee reaches. So go ahead and lie back for me. Get yourself set up. Make sure you've got legs bent at 90 degrees. Knees are away from you and the knees are lined up with your hips. Let's inhale, reach. Fingertips are lengthening away from you. Belly button scooped in towards the spine. And let's reach towards the front of the screen. So you're going to reach, let the breath go. Inhale through center. Exhale, release the other way. So the movement of the side reach is actually quite small. It's just a little movement, but it's super effective. Come through center. Exhale again. Let the breath go. Inhale. Exhale, reach again. Well done. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, can you reach a little further? Back to center. Remember, you can take the hand behind the head if you need to. You do what works for you. Back through to center. Let's do one more each way. Reach to the back and release. Draw the knees in. Amazing. Roll yourself back on up and let's take that stretch going on the other side. So this time you're going to have your left leg on the floor, either bent or extending in front of you with a flexed foot. Again, get a position that works for you. Your right leg lifts up and crosses over, and then we consciously push the sit bones down into the floor. So we're really lifting up through the spine. Your left hand hugs in the right knee and your right hand is underneath your shoulder. So again, we're going to use that right hand to press down into the floor, lift us up. So imagine you're lifting out of your rib cage and you're going to revolve. So look away and look over that shoulder. Press the hand strongly into the floor and just stay there. Breathe in and let the breath go. Let's breathe in again. Big full breath. Nice. Let the breath go. Keep looking over that shoulder. Do you feel that lovely release right across your lower back? I hope you do. Stay there. Breathe again. As you exhale, can you turn just a millimeter more? Hold there. Well done. Let's do one more breath. Breathing in. Nice. And let your breath go. Okay, well done. How are we doing? Good? Okay, for the next one, we're going to be coming up onto our knees. Now, if that doesn't feel good for you, resting on your knees, grab yourself a towel and you can pop it underneath your knees just for a little bit more support. Again, with this one, you're going to be working with your legs apart, so we're not working with legs glued together. And you'll notice again that my toenails are down on the floor. Okay, so for this one, we're going to breathe in and lift the arms overhead. Nice. Now lift up through your spine and then slowly you're going to hinge from your hips and we're going to bend the arms and bring the hands down towards the floor. So we're almost bowing. And then breathe in and lift all the way up, reaching the arms overhead. Nice. So let's bend the elbows, hinge from the hips, slowly come down, let the elbows rest, and then slowly rise again, breathing nice and high. Nice. Let's do it again. Elbows bent, stay there, hinge, slowly bowing towards the floor, and release. Let the breath go. Inhale. And lengthen. Now you can stay with that bent option. If you'd like to make it slightly more challenging, as you come down, you can leave the arms extending. So you're going to let the breath go as you lower. Come just halfway for me just to begin with. And then inhale and rise. Come up. So what we're not doing here is letting our chest bow forwards. So we're keeping nice and lifted through the body and you're pushing your sit bones away from you, letting the breath go. Inhale and slowly rise again. Just coming halfway down for today. Let the breath go as you breathe and lower. Toenails stay on the floor. Inhale and slowly rise. Nice, let's do it again. Let the breath go. Release. Come all the way down, just halfway. Well done. Keep looking forwards and down and slowly rise. Nice job. Release it. Come on down for me onto your forearms. Lengthening into a plank, either working with the legs straight behind you, or if that doesn't feel good, pop your knees down. You've also got the option here, if it doesn't feel great on your elbows, to pop a towel or even roll your mat so you've got a little bit more support underneath your elbows. This is your last working move, by the way. So pushing right through your legs for me. You're going to draw your belly button in towards your spine. And as you're working, you're going to look down for me. So you're looking at your hands. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. You're going to gather the belly in towards the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Now this time, you're going to drop one knee down towards the floor, letting the breath go. Inhale, come through center and change legs. Inhale, exhale, extend the leg away from you. And I want you to think about keeping everything completely still, apart from those knees that are just dropping down towards the floor. So the movement's quite fluid. You're dropping one knee, releasing and changing sides, just extending and pressing through for me. Let's stay here. So no rocking and rolling through the body. Let one knee drop, release, come through, change legs. Good. So as you're working, you're going to be looking forwards and down. So again, as you're working, you've got one long spine right from the crown of your head all the way down your spine, and you're pushing right the way through your heels. Do me just 4 more here, and I promise you we're done. Stay there. Release and change sides. Nice. Can you do me 2 more? Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, and you're there. Well done. Release. Pop your knees down. Sit yourself back to child's pose, and let's take a twist right here. So extending the arms overhead, sit the bottom back towards your heels, and then bring your back arm and thread it so that you're reaching towards the screen. Let your head just release down towards the mat. And stay right there. So just reach away. Imagine I'm pulling on your fingertips and I'm lengthening that arm away from you. Nice. Breathe in and let the breath go. Let's slowly change sides. So release, come all the way through center, and we'll change sides. So press back. Front arm this time reaches through, and sitting your hips back away from you, letting your shoulder blade just dissolve into the floor. Well done. Let's release. Rise. Nice job. Go ahead and take the legs in front of you. Flex your feet so your legs are nice and long. Let's take a stretch for the back of our legs here. Breathe in nice and high. Reach the arms overhead. So you're pushing your sit bones down into the floor. Let the breath go and softly fold so that your hands are coming either on the floor, on top of your legs, or maybe you're bringing your hands around your feet. Relaxing your head down and just settle yourself so you're in fold. If this doesn't feel good for you on your lower back, please feel free to bend your knees. All is good, no problems there at all. And if you think about scooping your belly in, that's going to protect your lower back as well. So think about really drawing the belly button into the spine. Just breathe and hold right there. Let the breath go. Breathe again. And slowly rise on up. Well done. Let's sit to face front. Nice job. Get yourself comfortable. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a nice big breath in. Arms reach overhead. And just release your arms by your side. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Don't forget to check out our fantastic other live workouts we've got going on all over the YouTube channel and also on our Facebook page as well. Check those out. And also don't forget, we have got that lovely special offer going on of $9.99 for those extra. There's over 1,000 extra workouts there. So go and check that out and get that special deal before the end of this month happens, because it's only for this month. You're going to get April free. So get yourself signed up for that. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.